What is presumption of innocence in a criminal trial? Imagine being accused of something you did not do and knowing that the law is on your side to protect you. That's where the presumption of innocence comes into play. It is a core rule in criminal justice that keeps the process fair for everyone. When someone faces criminal charges, they are considered innocent until proven guilty. This means the burden of proving guilt rests entirely with the prosecution, not the accused. The prosecution must show that the person committed the crime beyond a reasonable doubt. This standard is very high to make sure no one is wrongly convicted. The accused does not have to prove they are innocent. They can stay silent and do not need to present any evidence. The judge or jury cannot assume guilt just because the accused chooses not to testify. If there is any doubt about whether the person is guilty, the law says they must be found not guilty and set free. This principle helps prevent wrongful convictions and make sure trials are fair. It also means that throughout the trial, the person accused is treated as innocent. The law expects the prosecution to prove every part of the crime with enough evidence to convince the judge or jury. It also influences decisions like bail and pre-trial detention, which should only happen if necessary and not as punishment before a verdict. Law enforcement and public officials must be careful not to act in ways that suggest guilt before the trial is over. For example, making public statements about guilt or arresting someone publicly can harm the fairness of the process. Knowing about this right is important because it protects innocent people from being punished unfairly. It reminds us that the justice system works to prove guilt, not to make the accused prove their innocence. This principle is at the heart of a fair trial and helps keep the legal process honest and just.